Hello, everyone. What is this? Click here. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Oh, we're live. Okay. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Money Mondays. I am your host and creator, Alexis Malore, real estate professional here in the South Florida area. Um, so before I get started and introduce anything, I wanted to let you know that Money Mondays is a show created by me for minority communities or from children ages 1 to 92. Let's just put it like that. It's really for everybody. And as you can see, I am by myself today, no co-host, and it probably will be that way for the foreseeable future. I do still intend on having guests come on the show to give us some knowledge, tips, and tricks. And yeah, that is that. So it's me you're stuck with for forever. So without further ado, I want to introduce today's topic or question of the day, which would be, do you know what income shifting is? Please, so if you're watching, let me know in the comments. Do you know what income shifting is and what income shifting can do for you? So while I wait for everybody to comment on whether or not they know what income shifting is, I'm going to go ahead and just get into the live a little bit and start addressing some things. If I look a little crazy, I'm sorry. I just got back from a workout. You see, I have my workout clothes on, and I was like, you know what? I can no longer not neglect, but I have to do Money Mondays today. I did actually receive an email from someone kind of cursing me out because I didn't have Money Mondays last week. And if you're watching today, I 100% apologize. I do, if you follow me on my social media outlets, Facebook and Instagram at South Florida Oasis, you will know that I post when we are going to be having Money Mondays beforehand. So just in case that I don't post, you can always go on my Facebook or my Instagram and you will know. All right. So why I haven't been posting? If we're going to keep it 100, the last video about religion, it was not my best work for me. It was a hot mess and I couldn't stand that being up on the internet for everybody to see. So I quickly deleted it. And since then, I've just been dealing with a lot. I'm not sure how many of you are spiritual like myself, but there is just some hella spiritual warfare going on right now, and it's really affecting me. I'm not even gonna lie, and this is not to make any excuses, but some days I can't even get out of bed. Some days I feel so weak, but just like that Mary song, I can't give up now because I've come too far. um yeah, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I just haven't been feeling my best 100%. And in order for me to get on here and give you guys tips and tricks and as much education as I learned to share it onto you, I have to be in my best state ever. I'm kind of a perfectionist. So if I feel like my work that's being put out is not perfect to my standards or being received in that way, then I'm just kind of like, you know what? Let's dead the whole thing and start it over. Say la vie, right? So speaking of what I come on this platform to share, I wanted to address that. I am not coming on this platform and just sharing what I think people should be doing with their money. I'm actually coming on here and sharing things that I've learned, things that I've researched, things that have helped other people in the past. And I actually feel like I was doing a great thing for the community by coming on here and sharing these tips and tricks, because let's be honest, I didn't have people to tell me how to properly manage and pay for my credit. I didn't have people tell me how to do Forex or stocks and invest. And this is what I'm trying to do for the youth, especially because they're the future of our world. So If you can appreciate that, I know I'm not for everybody, and that's fine. Keep it moving. I appreciate you for watching. But if you don't want to listen and take the advice and share it to someone else, that's you. I can only do what I'm placed here to do, and that's to share the information that I've received. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to talk about what income shifting is. So, a few months ago, I actually had a young woman on my show by the name of Marta Cunningham. Hey, Marta, if you're watching, she came on our show a few months ago, and she's actually a part of a company named My Econ. Now, My Econ is a financial literacy course basically that you can take. I was actually in the process of going to create my own, but once I joined my econ and I was able to really participate and take the videos and things like that of what they have to offer, I was like, why am I going to sit here and rack my brain to make a new financial literacy course when this one is available to a lot of people? And it's very, very good information. So join my econ, and one of the first things that I've learned was how to income shift. And income shifting is basically like this. When you are a new hire and you're filling out your W-2s and W-4s, things like that, there is a specific way that you're supposed to be filling out your W-4. So most of us are filling out our W-4 incorrectly. The W-4 is what tells your employer how much taxes to take out. And so when you're doing your W-4, not only are you doing it for yourself, but you are also supposed to include, if you have a spouse, your spouse's income and projected taxes that's already being taken out of their paycheck as well. So what income shifting is teaching you how to properly fill out your W-4 so that all the taxes you have been overpaying, you can actually start to receive that money back. And it's something that you can do yearly. You can change your W-4 every single year. So that is a quick way to just put some money back into your pocket from your paychecks every month. And if you didn't know, because this is something I didn't know, there's actually a whole calculator that tells you how to calculate and what to put on your documents. So if you like, you can Google that. Or if you also like, you can join My Econ. It's a great platform to join. They teach you how to income shift, how to fix your credit on your own, how to file your taxes completely on your own. And the great thing about My Econ is that once you join My Econ, it is in itself a business. So not only are you learning how to improve your finances, but it's also giving you a home-based business already off the gate that will then allow you to claim some more taxes. So you'll have some more deductibles that you can claim besides just the standard deduction. And my favorite part about joining this particular group under My Econ is that once you join My Econ, you actually get access to a lifestyle changers group. It's called Lifestyle Changers Forex Profits Groups. So you actually get to join their group on Forex for free. The class is actually something separate that she charges. I believe she charges a pretty penny for it. I'm not sure how much she charges for it on its own, but with My Econ, you actually do get it for free. And let me tell you guys, I have been loving, loving, loving it. It's very easy to understand the way that she teaches her Forex. There's 5 videos. They're about an hour to 2 hours long each. So you just sit there, you go on YouTube, you watch the videos, and then you just start live trading. Well, not live trading. You can trade on a demo account until you're used to it. But let me tell you what my experience is, right? So I've been knowing about this Forex thing. I was introduced to it, and I want to say May of this year. So in May is when I started to learn, but there were so much things going on at that point that I didn't really have the time to sit down and grasp it. That has changed. I watched the videos, and before I'm not even done with the videos, but I've already like taken the plunge and go ahead, set up my demo account. And I wish I had the photos to show you guys. I took some screenshots. My first week in the demo, my first week in the demo, I was able to make $13,000 in profit. So for those of you who don't know, if you open a demo account with Hugo's Way or in MetaTrader, you automatically start off with $1,000,000. So I took my $1,000,000 and I made a profit of $13,000. It was great. I treated it like I won real money. I was running around telling everybody could tell. Like, I was just elated, very happy. I was like, what? Like, it was like a preview. Like, the Lord is just showing me, this is how I can change your life with like this in a matter of seconds. Like, it only took maybe 5 to 10 minutes for each trade that I was putting in to be able to make that much money. And it was awesome for me. However, you need to watch your mood. You need to watch your mood when you are trading Forex, because things shift quickly. Just as quickly as you make money, it's just as quickly as you can lose it. So I told you guys it took me a week to be able to profit 13,000 in my demo account, and it took me less than an hour to lose it all and then some. So all that money that I won was gone. And simply, not even because the techniques that I've learned wasn't working, it's just because I was being greedy. And I was thinking that I know the market better than anybody, and the market is definitely going to go this way and not that way. And so, yeah, I was being greedy and I lost out on some money, but that's okay, because every day's a new day. We have a new chance to get up and make some new money, right? Yes. So, that is pretty much what I have been up to. I know I talk to you guys a lot about mental health, and it really is important. Um, it's a scary thing when you can see yourself declining, and especially when you've been into a place of depression before and you see yourself kind of like slowly dripping back into that. We don't want to get there, right? So mental health is really important. It's great to have a support system, but the most important thing is really to have that relationship with God. And that doesn't mean that you have to follow a certain religion, because we all know that I don't do the religion thing, because I feel like it's more so of a division, of a thing used for division than it is for unity. So have a relationship with God. And another thing that's just been helping me during this time is actually exercising. I've been going out for walks. I've been running as often as I can for the past few weeks. And it actually is one of the only things that helps ground me. Not even meditation has been helping me, because, it's just too much thoughts. So actually the meditation has been keeping me grounded, keeping me not meditation, the running, exercising has been keeping me grounded, keeping my moods stable, so that I'm able to do the things that I love, which is getting on here and talking to you guys and sharing as much information as I can for the free, giving the free game for you guys. Yeah. So I see we have a few people on. Do we have any questions for me? I did talk about income shifting. Did you already know what income shifting was? Did you know that you could change your W-4 every year? Let me know. What do you think about income shifting? Is it something that you would like to know more information? If so, you should join My Econ, because for only $34.95, you get to learn how to income shift, so bring back some money to your paycheck every month. Um, you get a debt eliminator, which will definitely, you have to input everything that you owe, and it basically calculates everything and tells you in how many years, if you're making this amount of payments, how many years will you be out of debt. I think that is such a beautiful tool to have, so that you can have concrete goals and plans and know exactly, okay, by this time I should be completely done. Now it's time for me to get out there and start accomplishing what I want, whether it's buy a house, buy a car, take a vacation, invest in something, learn how to Forex, you know? Yeah, $34.95 a month, and then you get all that great stuff. Okay, so income shifting, the debt eliminator, you get how to do your taxes, how to fix your credit. You also get that Forex for free. And then besides that, they also have a travel sector where you get access. It's a separate membership, but you do get access to very, very cheap airfare and hotel fare. Anything flight and travel related, you get very good discounts on that. And then, like I said, my econ is a business. So once you invite two people, you get, I believe it is $30 you get back. So you basically get almost your entire investment right back. Okay. So I think it's a very lucrative business to join. It's definitely not a pyramid like people like to think, because you have the the opportunity for upward mobility, right? You're not just going to be staying at the bottom unless you want to, because when one of the things with my econ is, although it's a business for you, it's, they don't put pressure on you to recruit. So if you're coming in there for yourself to sit there and better yourself, like me, more kudos to you, you know. um I'm not really a recruiter. Recruiting is not my thing, but I can definitely tell you, hey, this helped me out. I learned how to do this and the third on that. And I think it's a great investment. There's more than one way to make money on my econ, where you actually get that 34.95 back 20, 30 fold, you know. So don't hesitate to take the plunge. Definitely get out there and get educated. If you're interested, I will put my link, or you can email me, or you can DM me, whatever the case may be. I do want to talk a little bit about the real estate market, because I did get asked the other day if the home prices were still high. Yes, yes, they are. Why is that? Because we are in a seller's market right now, meaning that there is not enough homes to the amount of buyers that are saturating the market right now. However, even though the prices of homes are a little bit high, um, the mortgage rates have shot down to another extreme low, the lowest that it's been in a minute. It's actually like a 2.75, if I'm not mistaken. I believe I checked that yesterday or the day before. So when I checked last, it was a 2.75, and they're actually giving these homes away. Some of these builders are giving homes away. Some of the mortgage loan officers are giving loans away because they need to get as much product off the shelf as possible. So if you are able to, I would say go ahead and get pre-approved. Do it now before life gives you a chance to not be able to do it, for it to procrastinate. Like, even though the prices of homes are going to be high, think about it in the long run, for longevity. What's going to happen in the next 10 to 15 years? Your home might triple or quadruple in value in the next 10 to 15 years. So don't think about it so one-sided. Be a little bit more open-minded about the market, and go for it. I actually have a lender who is able to qualify you just using an employment verification. So if you just received your job, if you just got hired and you think you're ready to purchase a home, call me up. It's possible. It's possible. All right. So, do we have any questions for Alexis? I hope you do. It says I have about 3 people on live now. Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining me. So let's do a little bit of a recap before I get off here. My laptop is about to die. I talked about income shifting, which basically is the correct way to fill out your W-4. I didn't go too depth into that because that is something that I learned through a video on My Econ. And for conflict of interest issues, I'm not trying to have anybody sue me. I don't want to sit here and be like, well, this is how you do it, this is how you do it, this is how you do it. If you're interested, Google it or join My Econ. You can join under me if you want. I will provide the link for you. So we talked about income shifting, and another thing that I was able to benefit from My Econ was learning how to do Forex. I made $13,000 in profit, and I still have 2 videos to watch, you know? So it's something that motivates me every morning. What I will start doing is start posting maybe on my Instagram page how many people are in the group and are income shifting, have raised their credit, have gotten themselves out of debt, have actually saved thousands of dollars just by using the tools that is incorporated in this program. It's really, really, really amazing. Angela Williams, who is the CEO. She is the one who teaches the Forex class. She actually just became a millionaire solely off trading. She doesn't have a job. She doesn't clock in. She doesn't have a 9 to 5. This is her business. Is My Econ and teaching people how to do the Forex. And she just made $1 million off trading alone. And the good thing about trading is it's open 24 hours a day. So you can set your own schedule. If you don't want to wake up at 9 o'clock in the morning when the markets first open, you don't have to. You can stay up at 4 o'clock. The other day it was 4 o'clock in the morning and I couldn't sleep. I was up trading, making money. Well, making fake money, but you know what I mean. So yeah, the opportunities out there are endless for you guys to take control of yourself and your finances, take control of your life. Okay. Next week, I would like to do a show on SEO for YouTube, SEO for websites, for those business owners who have our own websites, because SEO is really what's going to get your pages seen for people to click on your links to get more traffic, to get more business, things like that. I myself need to figure it out for my YouTube channel. So we're going to go do some research and we're going to learn together what to do to optimize as much of that SEO as possible, keywords and all that good stuff. I didn't have anybody send me any comments about the income shifting, about the Forex, about my econ or anything like that. And I have talked about everything that I wanted to talk about. I did miss you guys so much. Like being in front of the camera, actually talking to you guys and sharing is a passion of mine. It's something I love doing. I love to share as much information as possible because I'm not a stingy person. I want everybody to win. There's room, there's blessings for all of us, you know? So I'm rooting for you. Root for me back. I love you. Love me back. And I will see you guys on Monday. Thanks for watching.